I never intended to be opening so many trading cards because obviously the name of this YouTube channel is Vintage Toy Freedom, but I didn't realize there were so many awesome trading card lines out there. In this one, to be even more fair, there were toys made for Free Willy 2, The Adventure Home. I have one here. This is Willy, and this here is Jessie. These are from Long John Silver Happy Meals. And believe it or not, these are pretty hard to find. There were 4 in total. I just looked on eBay. Actually, this one is this a lime spot? Is that what this is? Little Spot. I can't read. And then Jessie has his name, in case you don't know their name. So there's Jessie. There's Little Spot. And there are 4 in total. I just looked on eBay. There are 2 active and 2 solds. One is just one of the things in the package, and then some of the solds had all 4. So they're actually pretty hard to find. You know, this was 1995, I believe. If you ever get a chance, actually I'll link to it in the comments. There is a really sweet commercial from 1995 from Long John Silver's about their deluxe fish sandwich, and then at the end they promote their kids' meals with these. Long John Silver is obviously not a fast food chain that you associate with toys. Usually it's obviously McDonald's and Burger King, maybe Wendy's. Arby's had a bar and the little, or the Mr. Men. Subway had some from a movie called Monkey Trouble, which actually I own one of those. So there are some weird ones, but anyway, the reason you're watching this is because you want to watch me open these Free Willy 2 The Adventure Home 8 cards per pack, official supporter of Free Willy Skybox cards, a pop-out card in every pack. I got these for $1 a piece at a comic book store in Salem, Massachusetts. I forget the name. I could have looked it up, but I didn't. It says here you can actually adopt Kiko for $25. You get a poster, a certificate, a sticker, a report. That's kind of a lot for 1995. I mean, that would have been 5 weeks of allowance for me. $8 million to build a new home for Kiko and return him to health. Are they letting him go? I mean, that's kind of what they should have done. Finding pop-out cards 1-1. A Spectra etch foil cards 1 in 5. Wavy cards 136. So I'm pretty excited to open these Skybox Free Willy 2 trading cards and see what those pop-out cards are all about. They had more. I wanted to buy more, but I thought, you know, $3 is enough. So here we have I'm Sorry. Is that Jennifer Aniston? Here we have Kiko. The movies Free Willy and Free Willy 2 are based on the real-life Will Kiko. He's 16, weighs 7,000 pounds. That's about what I weigh. He was captured off the coast of Iceland. That's nice. Watch Blackfish if you've never seen Blackfish. Look Nadine, no hands. We're going to skip. Oh, what in tarnation? What is that? Randolph, pop-out character and fold over for lots of fun. I think they're using the word lots very liberally in this instance because, I mean, now I'm going to be making Free Willy 2 dioramas because I have all this. And I mean, this guy, what kid doesn't want that? Some weird guy with a ponytail who's wearing a Canadian tuxedo, which if you don't know is a denim shirt and a, well, actually technically I guess it'd be a denim jacket and denim jeans, but yeah, so we got Randolph. So I'm having lots of fun with Randolph here. Is this one of the Spectra ones? Whales breathe, blah blah blah. So what were my odds of getting a Spectra one? 1 in 5. Okay, so I had a 20% chance of getting one of these. It kind of sucks because it's part of a puzzle, but let's see what else we got. I got them. There's is that JTT? I'm not sure. No. Hitching a Ride. Oh, okay, so is there a cartoon as well for Free Willy 2? A little Connect the Dots. I guess that's what that's from. And then Oops. Sporting the Seattle Seahawks hat. I'm getting a little bit more excited about these Free Willy 2 cards than I really should. Makes me want to go Long John Silver's, although they closed my local Long John Silver's recently and made it with Tim Hortons, which I've actually eaten at it at Tim Hortons, so I would prefer the Long John Silver's, but I think there's another one not too far from me. A new prescription. So there's Robert right there with the ponytail. Safe at Last. That's kind of... I don't know if I've actually seen Free Willy 2 now that I think about it. Is that the guy from Reservoir Dogs? I think it might be. Wow. Here's Marlene. I don't know who that is. I feel like now I regret not buying more of these because they're pretty awesome. Did I get another Spectre card? I did. I got number 7. So I have 8 and 7. So these should... Is that a match? Is that part of the puzzle? There we go. Look at that. I had a 20% chance of getting these. About 2 packs. I got 2. So if you know math, tell me. I wish that I had Jesse's girl. Work is in the wild. Alright, one more. So let's see. I might have to do a little eBaying. Maybe find me a case of these. Because you know, people ask me what I collect. You know I collect G.I. Joe. I like He-Man. I like Z-Bots now. You know, Kinder Superpowers. I like weird stuff. And talk about weird Free Willy 2. Some more Orcas in the Wild. Don't be afraid. Yes, Willy. So look at that. That is cool. Reassuring words from the guy who... Hopefully he doesn't tie him up and torture him like on Reservoir Dogs. Orcas in the Wild. Searching... I gotta watch Free Willy 2. I mean, I definitely saw Free Willy. I mean, who didn't see Free Willy? But Free Willy 2. I got a couple of the Spectre cards from Skybox. I got some of the stand-ups in my Long John Silver Kids Meal Premiums. And I'm gonna try to collect some more and make a Free Willy 2 diorama. So thanks for watching. This was a fun one. I wasn't expecting all this, but I had a pretty good time. I hope you had a good time watching, and maybe you'll see some more Free Willy here in the future.